in a party world. Can you hear me good? Come for you. This happy so come on this journey. Why don't you come on this journey with your happy healer too? We just have the world together. Everything in it is just so rad. Oh, come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer today. Don't waste a moment. We give this moment to you. We just know it's so true. We give this moment to you. Life is just so precious. And we gotta care about people. And we gotta treat people with kindness like they matter. Let them be the one to be able to choose their fate. Don't choose their fate for them. You think you know what they're thinking? You don't know what they're thinking. You think you know what their experiences are. You don't know what their experiences are. Give them the moment. Give them your spirit. Give them the moment of truth to be able to dictate their own truth. I'm just so excited about that. Really. You know, when people say, oh, you're going to be president, you know, because they can see that the truth is just so clear. I don't get excited about that nowhere as near as getting excited about the people who are going to change, that deserve that change, that should have had that change, and for so long have not had that change. Oh, man.
I see you.
You see me, brother?
I'm proud.
I do the preaching all the time. Sometimes
Yes,
I
he
do it.
And he's true to it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
He's a real
I like that.
Christian man. I mean, his heart, but he's stern. We make sure what he says is what it's going to be.
That's right.
He's not rude, and he tells you up front.
Yeah, this is
not going to be.
yeah.
This is not a game. This is life.
This is life.
I'm trying to accomplish something.
That's right.
And you can't trust everybody.
Nope.
But sometimes your heart opens up.
It opens up, and you see people change, and you let them dictate their truth.
Yeah.
You let them say, this is my fate. And then you give them the choice to live their fate. If they choose to make their fate ugly, they're making it ugly in the face of God. Because that's all that's coming to them through me.
Hey, baby. See, I understand where you're coming from, and I thank God for you. And I mean, you come through at the best time in my life, man. At the hardest time of my life.
Then you see that light.
I seen the light. When you did that, man, it took tons off of me.
Yeah, dude.
You know, because the struggle, this
Yeah,
and
I
that.
hear you.
I don't care how
And nobody
hard
wants
you
to trust. Nobody wants to give
Nobody
that
wants
shit.
to trust.
Nobody wants to give that hand. I know that when I see you show up here, that all of that is already true. You don't have to say any of that. But we have to open up, and that you have to change too. We all
I have issues I have to work on.
Yeah.
But we have to look at what we've been through.
And where we've been. We have to respect that.
We have to respect.
Just like I said, where did you serve?
Army, 151st Combat Arms.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Remember that, man.
Yeah.
Because you're fighting for freedom.
For freedom for
That's
this
right.
country. And they
You
have
know,
to treat us
you don't
better.
have to own all your mistakes if you forgive yourself, do you?
No.
All you have to do is have that courage to forgive yourself and do it. Why are you allowed to forgive yourself? You're only allowed to under one circumstance, that you change.
To make that change. Start to love more.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Because a lot of people these days, they harbor, animosity because of something happened to them. But you can't carry that weight.
You can't.
Oh, you can't.
And you can't say this one's guilty, therefore they all are. It's real talk.
God is blessed.
God is love, man. God is love.
I give him my all. Every day I pray to him. I mean, everything that I do, I try to do for my family and friends. I don't just think of myself. I think of everybody else. Even when I'm out there working, man, and people say, man, I wouldn't be doing that. You don't know what I have to do, what God has given me.
That's right. You have to do the things
He gave me the strength to do this.
That's right.
Like now, I got to go cover a root, try to finish cutting the root out before it gets dark.
That's right.
The man just called me. Oh man, when you gonna finish? Yeah. So, no matter
you gotta
what,
do what a man's gotta do.
The family gotta eat.
That's right.
Bills gotta be paid, and trust.
Everybody plays their role, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And when somebody doesn't do their role, what happens to even...
It breaks the whole...
Right. If the lion is up here and he's doing a great job being the lion, but then the lioness is not doing her role, well then that lion isn't strong anymore.
No, it's so much. And do you really realize what you be saying to me, man?
Yeah.
It's like the truth of the situation.
It is true, but we also have to somehow exist in that world, coexist in that world, but also bring in the world where the lion shall dwell with the lamb. So how do you have kindness? Kindness is where the real key is.
Yeah,
but in your own heart, in your own home, the real, I think the thing people have the most hard time with is how to retain your dignity, how to retain your self-respect, and how to still be a loving person in this world the way it is. In this world. See, because if it was the loving world already, that would be easy to do.
Yeah.
But in this world, you have to have courage to do that.
Faith, love, courage, you know, all of those coincide with each other, because if you don't have one, you don't have the other.
Yes.
And that's why I humble myself, and I'm glad that you pulled me to the side, you talk to me.
Yeah.
You know, and I think about that because I see the goal you're accomplishing, and it's not just one. It ain't
That's right.
No, I and we. Because this is a group thing.
A we thing.
Right. Yeah, it's a we thing. It's not an I thing.
No,
it's not
that's what I said. I was just saying that to the camera earlier. And I said, you know, people say, oh, you're going to be president. And that tells me that they can see that our dreams can come true. And I say, wow, that's great for that. But for me to be president means nothing. That's not where I get it from. That's not where I get the hair-raising experience from. I get it from that we can actually speak to people like you and me, and your wife, and children, and everybody else's wives and children, and the families, that they can start spending time together and putting their real faith of love. Because that's our real faith.
Yeah,
the other stuff gets in. Love and hate is very close, and hate is the extreme opposite to love. We live in dualities, and when you don't love, there's only one thing left to do. That's it. So that's why the world is so crazy.
Hey man, you said it all in a nutshell. Just like I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm trying to humble myself.
You're doing great, bro.
Hey, thank you, man.
Truth that God has written in our hearts. We just know how true it is, don't we? And so we go with that truth. And we do it with courage. It's the way when they said do as Jesus would do is what they meant. And as it turns out, they seems to be, they're the right size too. But let's see, this will get this story going. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to get the truth out. It is loud and the truth is clear. Yeah, I think it'll do better than that. I think it'll be somewhere around here, and this is level. But, you know, can you hear me good?
I can hear you, but not the way you...
Right, the way I normally sound.
Yeah.
The people of the world can hear us. The people who knock these buildings down, they too can hear us. And soon, the whole world will hear us.
Has it got a volume on in the song?
Yeah, right there. That's turned kind of down. This is like halfway up. This is all the way up. Yeah, I don't think it's doing very well when you get to the higher ranges.
Yeah, because of the battery.
Because of the batteries. Yeah, see,
I'm
this is
gonna
turned down. Because you gotta get that word out there. The people matter too much not to. And that's what we're doing. It's what we're doing well. We'll just have to keep things down just a little bit. If it's the best way to get the word out. To get that word out clear. You're not losing the moment that you know it's so important. That you're just going to do what you must do. In the moment too. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering who the person to listen to, that's not gonna work. Right?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Right now, my intellect tells me batteries. I hope that serves to be true. So where we're at right now is I'm helping out these folks. They don't really have anywhere to go now. I've had them here for a week and they don't want to leave. You know, to be a good person, and just one of us to be a good person is so much pressure. Wouldn't it be easy if there's a lot of good people that we were all loving and we all treated each other like family, and that we had a leader that was that way and setting such a great example? I wish we all did that. If we did, there would be tremendous rewards for all of us. Nobody should have to be without a home. Nobody should have to be without the things they need, the sustenance. How can you have a loving life when you don't have that stuff? And then it turns people to an ugly side. It makes them desperate. People do bad things when they're desperate. That's what I learned. Why do we make people so desperate? Why do we put them in such desperate situations? Why? I'll never understand that. How can you take a man and a woman or anyone, a child, anybody, how can you put them in such a desperate situation where you put their sustenance? Their sustenance is the roof, the food, the basic things. And by the way, usually the health, because you can get by a day without focusing on your health, isn't even looked at as sustenance by the poor people. They can't, that'd be like a dream. Yeah, we need changes. And that's why your Happy Healer's right. Don't want to go because they don't have anywhere else to go. I understand. As a human being, as the Happy Healer, I understand. They have nowhere to go from here. I remember when I was in Germany, I had to leave the place I was at also, and that I had nowhere to go. I just want love. I want free love. And part of free love is willingness. You are not going to force somebody on anything. And so I just say love. I say love with your heart. Do things for the right reasons and you won't regret doing them. And that's how I live my life. And by example.
What's it funny? It's not funny. With the use on the That's the close.
Yeah. You're doing a great job. Here's what we're gonna do. Are you Amber? How you doing?
Awesome.
Okay, Amber, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do that again, but this time we're gonna make a little change. Are you ready to sing For America?
Yeah, I like singing and being rich.
Okay. Start your song. When are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, it's coming on soon.
I keep on falling in love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good, at times I feel yours.
Step up here a little more. It's okay. When we fail, we try again. True heroism, it's not defined by those who fought but didn't fall. It's defined. You're doing great. I want by those who fought and fell and rose again. Let's do this again.
I'm falling. I'm falling. In a
All right, cue it up.
with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good,
You're killing it.
I feel you. Loving you makes me so want you. I keep falling in love of
coming for you. This happy healer, he loves you. So come on this journey, why don't you come on this journey with your happy healer too? We just have the world together, everything in it is just so rad. Oh, come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer today. Don't waste a moment. We give this moment to you. We just know it's so true. We give this moment to you. Life is just so precious. And we gotta care about people. And we gotta treat people with kindness